41. And we're live, brother. Are
you ready?
Are we live? Yeah, let's get it on, huh? Good evening, everybody. And I mean everybody. Welcome
to. Let's go. Gotcha.
All right. Let's start it again. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Broken Zzz'S, episode 41.
That's right.
I'm Will C.
I'm Typhoon Panda.
Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. 41 episodes, brother. 41.
41, brother.
Tomorrow's 42. That means 6 weeks. 6 weeks. You guys, oh, there we are. We got it together.
Man, we are there,
baby.
bro.
Do we ever say we got it together? Anyway, who all do we got coming in here? Candy's, hey, Candy. Candy's here. And there's Carrie Ann. Hey, Carrie Ann, how you doing tonight?
Everybody, we'll go ahead and glance over everybody. You know it's Flashback Friday.
Flashback Friday. Let's flash back to last week when I had a beard. Huh? Remember those good days? Because I sure miss them. I had one today, and then when I got home last night, I was trying to, what do you call that? Where
you're trying to
edge it in? Whatever.
Yeah, get you a hairline.
Yeah, I was trying to get a hair, and I had messed up, and this is what happens. So, you know what? It's okay. I was freshly shaven, smooth. This is what? Not a 1 day of growth?
This one, yeah, a couple days, man. But by next week, we'll be back to normal.
The problem is, we need to join one of those clubs, you know, that it works clubs, the green people, whatever, that sell them neck wraps that you put on and it's supposed to absorb all the, and then,
you know, like, I want to sound like some LA stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about neck wraps and nothing like that. You know, just
I feel like
you got to do jaw exercises or something.
Have you guys noticed though? Because you know my eye problem and everything. Have you noticed I've been going like my eyes like are very knees. They're very like I don't know.
They're needy.
What knees? Like I don't know if it's Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, Filipino knees or whatever. But my eyes seem very. Look at that. Does that not look Asian to you? I don't know. Something's going on. Dad gets a 5 o'clock shadow at 8:15. That's hilarious. Carrie Ann, how's everything up there in Canada? You doing good up there? I hope so. Jordan, hey, guess who just came in? Remember my cousin, the mayor?
The mayor.
The mayor's back, guys. Jordan, how you doing, brother? Miss you, cuz. So today is episode 41 of Broken Zzz'S.
Is Jordan opening up? Jordan, are you opening up?
Is your town opened up yet?
Is your town opening up, Jordan?
Is Oric open?
Lorena, how are you doing?
I'd like to, for the record, water. I'm drinking water.
I'm drinking my cranberry juice. Cream grape.
Ty and I went on hey Glenn, what's up, fam? We went on a photo shoot today.
Yes, we went on a good photo shoot.
We had a blast shooting our pictures today. We went to different places around town that we wish that we can't wait for them to open back up. So we went to the zoo and we couldn't get in. So we had to take our picture from the entrance of Swope Park. We went to the Freedom Fountain.
We went to a fountain.
We went to a fountain, to a water fountain. We went to the shuttlecock. That makes me laugh.
We went to the cock.
The shuttlecock.
The big cock.
The big shuttlecock at Nelson Atkins. We went to the plaza. We went to Oceans of Fun and Worlds of Fun. And we went to Arrowhead Stadium and the Royal Stadium. Yeah, I mean, we had some great pictures. So Jordan says, except carry-out restaurants, everything else is they're opening back up. It looks like. Excuse me, Alan. How you doing, brother? Hey, man, I watched
him cook today.
Yeah,
bro.
Man.
Oh, he sent me the recipe.
Yeah, it looked good, man.
Not only did he send me the recipe, he sent me where to go get the ingredients in my own hometown. It's in Kansas City, Kansas. But he sent me.
You know where we didn't go today? Liberty Memorial. I wanted to go to the Scouts. I wanted to go to Liberty Memorial.
We have to go back, brother.
We're gonna have to do that. So
we have to go back. You know, that's matter of fact, that's where we might be launching it up.
Okay, let's ask our fans. Okay, so we're gonna go to our fans on this one. Ty and I would like to go take a cooler, a couple lawn chairs, just go hang out on the corners of different places, and kind of by where you push the sign, the little button. Wait. We want to sit right there, and when people come up, we're gonna be like, 6 feet, man, 6 feet.
Just all day, man,
all day. At different like corners.
Out of my life.
I think it'd be fun.
Could you get out of my life?
Yeah, Kenny said we should have done some video. We didn't do video, which would have been funny because for you guys that have seen the pictures, we were wearing inner tubes, or whatever.
Yeah, a little floating tube.
But we were at the fountain, at the Freedom Fountain, and Ty's walking up, and his bathrobe was over the inner tube, and I swear from behind he just looked like Big Mama Butt, and he starts.
I look like the mother or nanny off Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah, and you were twerking. I was like, oh God, I was laughing so hard.
It was crazy.
Brian comment on the YouTube page. Drop dead sexy floaties. That's funny.
Yeah, man, our floaties was like people was honking.
Yeah, like when we were at Oceans of Fun and Worlds of Fun, people are driving by, like giving us a honk, and we're like, I thought they were open. We're like, hey man, what are you guys doing? We're like, it's closed. Anyway, we had fun today, man.
Now, you know what we're gonna do?
What's that?
We're gonna get those floaties back out.
Okay.
And we're gonna get us a little kiddie pool. And we're gonna go ahead.
Oh, Alan, that's a good idea. Get some chalk and we'll draw a circle around us. A 6 feet circle, like, hey.
Back up. Man.
It's too hot in the park.
We should have our own pool.
That's funny. Everywhere we went today, we'll
put a sign up.
When we got to Nelson Atkins, we're like, you guys said there was a pool here. There's no pool. And like, there's all these people out on the lawn there today. Like, they thought we were just insane.
What the heck? Man, people was just laid out everywhere.
We came up on that water fountain. I'm like, you touch it. And Ty's like, no, you touch it. I'm like, you touch it. Anybody that walked by probably had no idea what we were talking about.
Shouts out to the person who had the free hand sanitizer and soap.
That was really cool, by the way.
Art gallery.
Somebody left a box, and there was individually wrapped hand sanitizer and hand soap, and it was free. Take one. Stay healthy is what it said. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool, man. So, okay, guys, episode 41 tonight. It's Flashback Friday, and this is what we're looking for. Just anything. It could be yesterday.
Stuff,
yeah, man. But I'm gonna go old school.
What you got?
All right. So everybody remembers the roller skating rinks when they were younger.
Oh,
you remember that? All right. Now, was anybody out there? I wonder, like, and now I'm older than a lot of you guys, so I get it. But my mom used to buy Tupperware, and Tupperware decided to sell roller skates back in the 70s, latter 70s, early 80s, and they were basically Tupperware roller skates, and you put you wore them with your shoes, and then they strapped and had that little rubber flat that.
My sister had a pair of them.
Do you know how embarrassing it is to go to a roller rink
with the strap-ons?
Well, here's the deal. I don't know what was worse, wearing a strap-on or actually having those metal skates. Remember they're all. You'd leave them outside and they'd all rust up on you and stuff. But so I guess I was kind of happy to trade those in for the strap-on, So it's like,
but you don't take that. You're supposed to wear them at home, bro. You don't take them to the rink.
Okay, well, my parents were too tight-ass to buy me the rental skates.
You should have borrowed it from somebody. You should have.
I know. I'm going to be honest about something. My parents gave me the money for the skates, but then they only gave me such a little amount for concessions. So I'd rather take my skates because they give me $5. That $5, I had to pay your way in. Yeah, you had to pay your way in, and then after you spent your $250 or whatever it cost to get in, I had $250. Well, if I had to go pay the $1 for the rental skates or whatever, now I'm like, I got $1.50. That means you play 2 video games and you get a soda, maybe, or a pixie stick. I'm just saying, tight ass parents. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? So you just didn't budget your money.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, because think about it. You go there, right? You pay the rental fee, right?
Right.
Well, and now you got $1.50 left, right?
Right.
Guess what? You don't eat anything that trip.
You can't be at a roller rink and not get something because other kids are getting something. But Robbie Rich kid got nachos and he's got $5 for video games.
Robbie Rich got herpes too. You want that too? Remember your parents?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, he didn't spray his skates down with that disinfectant.
If he goes off and jump off a bridge, are you gonna do the same?
That's my mom right there.
Are you gonna do the same?
We can't keep up. We can't keep up with Rob and his family. They got Texas oil money. That's what my mom always used to say. Yeah, see, Glenn knows. Who doesn't get nachos or a hot dog or what I would do?
Some big thoughts. Y'all be having some.
This is what I did though. I was chunky.
You 600
you just hang around in the whole concession area because eventually the skinny kids, they can't get the whole hot dog down. Eventually their song's coming on and they're heading to the roller. They're heading to the rink.
Mm-hmm.
And what they leave behind, about a third of their soda, a couple bites of their hot dog are left.
Don't say
yeah. Man, I would come in and clean house, man.
Oh,
like, whatever.
Bro, that's
whatever,
why
man.
you immune to Corona. You've already digested it. Oh, you didn't do that for real?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it at that.
Friday. Tell the truth.
Yes, I used to do that. I did. I'm sorry.
Man.
I did. But they were my friends. I knew it's not like they were strangers. You act like I was knocking on the window at restaurants going, excuse me, excuse me.
Is the warden watching? Because you didn't tell her this before you married her.
That's not on your 29 dimensions at eHarmony. I'm like, are you Catholic? Do you smoke? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and did you ever eat somebody's food at the roller rink? It's not in the 29 dimensions, Ty. All right, I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm pretty sure if it comes up in conversation, you failed to mention that.
I have a feeling that Alan played pole position.
Alan, you know what? Alan didn't tell me who's the better cook between him and Tom.
And what's that? Tempest.
I watched Alan's stir fry today, and I asked him who's the better cook between him and Tom.
What did he say?
He didn't answer. Must be
Alan.
Tom.
Alan, who's the better? I don't know, because he was doing all the cooking in the video. Alan, who's the better cook? You or Tom? I'm curious about that too. Actually, Alan looks like the guy that memorized all the movements of video games. I could see him like mastering Pac-Man or knowing.
He still knows
Centipede. Like what are the?
He still knows the.
Oh, he said Tom's a better cook, huh?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Hey, I knew it. He was videoing. He was showing off. I'm pretty sure Alan knows the code to Contra. Up.
Hey,
down,
viewers, who
down,
do you think's a better cook in this relationship, Ty or me? Huh? Exactly.
Huh? I'm just gonna do this. I know. I already know.
Who's a better cook, me or you? What do you think? I don't know.
I know.
You know what I know? It's 85 degrees today out in these bathrobes.
It was.
Holy
and we was
crap.
out there though. We was dedicated.
Alan's a baker. Okay.
Oh,
I like that. So you have a good cook and now you have a baker. That household's complete.
That's complete. That was two different things.
Yeah.
So I do get that. Now that's balance.
Ooh,
that's balance.
Candy's brought that up before. Hey, chili cook-off. Would you guys like to have a chili cook-off? I think we should have a chili cook-off.
Are they gonna have virtual chili?
Well, I think that we know that we could probably bring people in. And so
chili cook-off.
We could bring people in on, but man, it's too hot now for chili.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, come on, Candy. Yeah, you know that for us Midwesterners and Northerners, and you know we.
He got. That's
told you.
hilarious. Alan does know the consequence. That is funny. That's actually that made me laugh. A grill cook-off.
Right.
Okay.
Start.
I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I am a master George Foreman griller.
But grilling, we talking about cooking. Cooking, grilling, and baking are they're all different.
All different. Now, on a stovetop, I'll kick anybody's butt. I will.
What?
I'm a good cook, man. I'm a really, really good cook. I'm a good griller. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a good griller too. Baker, I haven't baked a lot of things. I have very few desserts that I like.
I make cookies from scratch.
I've done that.
I've done that. I make sugar.
I took home economics, guys. All right.
I scratched the package open and I put the.
You took home economics, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
We did. Hey,
I made pillow.
We made a pillowcase. Actually, made the pillow. Made the apron.
I forgot what else you made in there, but I love. That's the first time I ever had Bambinos. And I went home making them. The cracker with the pizza sauce on it and the pepperoni and cheese, and you put it in the oven.
We did it with English muffins.
Thought I was a superstar.
Yeah.
Home ec made you feel like a superstar, though.
That's where all the girls were at, man.
That's right. But you know what? It wasn't no thing to go back and be like, hey, man, I got to get the home ec.
Glenn, I wish we could figure the answer out to that. How can Glenn mail us some smoked brisket?
On ice.
On ice. That's right.
On dry.
Hey, you go ahead and put that in an envelope in the bubble wrap. And
I used to order boudin from Louisiana. So
Alan's right. If you can boil water, you can cook. It all starts from boiled water.
Oh my God, my sister's horrible. My sister can't even make scrambled eggs, bro.
I can do any kind of egg. I always, because I wanted to be that guy. So I studied how to poach eggs, how to scramble, medium, sunny side up, medium hard. I can do them all.
My sister's out there poaching eggs and shooting the chicken. That's it.
There's a technique in having a poached egg.
Oh yeah, really, man. If you got that, especially if you have like the screen.
If you have the screen, it's the easiest.
Yeah, the screen. But you can lift it up out of there. Jeez, right.
Old school, you bend your spoon down,
and then it. And
get it out.
So then the yolk is sit right there on top of the spoon.
Glenn said his sister has mastered the art of burning water. That's fun. That's so funny.
Oh, we related then, Glenn, because we got the same sister.
You know that you really can burn water.
We have the same sister.
It sounds like a funny joke. You can heat water up.
I understand.
Okay.
Because we have the same sister. My sister does that.
My mom.
I'm glad she found somebody that actually can lie to her about her cooking. That's love. When you lie to the person about bad cooking, and I asked her fiance, I said, hey, she finally found somebody that can tolerate her cooking.
I said, hey, what's going on?
And he said, she's not that bad. I was like, that's love.
Oh,
that's love.
So back to what I was going to tell them. The reason why I'm sucking down water so much is after our photo shoot today, Chinese food sounded good. So what's the name of the place, Ty?
Lucky Dragon, man.
Lucky Dragon by the Plaza has the best spicy shrimp. You get 30 shrimp, and then we get a side order of vegetable fried rice.
Yes. You got it, brother.
And some crab ragoon. I don't even know, but there was so much food. I've had it for lunch, I had it for a snack, and I had it for dinner.
Same here.
I know. I'm like, it was, oh my God.
3-course meal.
Yes. I don't even know what it cost, but I swear to God, it was well worth it. But
hey, that mug is delicious.
All right, hold on. Can't get for nothing. I almost see what Alan says. My mom had to teach me how to cook the basics. She said if you're dating someone, you have to cook. If they don't know how to cook, you can't teach them and cook together. That is really good advice. I didn't know she had to boil the noodles for mac and cheese. My brother-in-law calls and asks me why the mac and cheese was crunchy. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's funny. I'm not even gonna lie, that's funny.
Your sister's a whole nother breed.
That's funny, Glenn.
Yeah, oh my God. She couldn't make me a sandwich, bro. She couldn't even make me a sound.
Okay, question for you on the sandwiches: crust or no crust?
Depends on the sandwich.
Thank you. Grilled cheese needs the crust. There's something about the crust on grilled cheese.
You have to have.
But if I'm having, like, say, chicken salad or tuna salad, there's something about those sandwiches.
You don't
just,
need the crust.
Just little triangles and cut the crust off.
You don't need the crust for that. Chicken salad.
We're on food already.
You know
okay,
what?
guys, this is episode 41. Thank you, Mission Warriors. We want to say that. This is Flashback Friday. Well, let's flash back to about 3 hours ago when we were eating that Chinese food.
You know what? You know what? I thought that was weird as a kid at first, and now I enjoy it. When my mom first was like, "We're having breakfast for dinner,"
I loved when we had breakfast for dinner,
and I fell in love with it after the first time.
I actually prefer, I really bacon and eggs and some toast for dinner.
Pancakes, man.
Oh, I can eat pancakes anytime, brother.
Man,
I know we've told you guys this before. Ty gets so upset when we're out on the road, and they tease him with the. Where we at?
We have
he goes, I got a pancake maker. And the next morning it was a waffle maker. Man. You were so like, mad. Dude. And the lady, that lady's like, it all tastes the same. Put butter and syrup, and it's texture. No. It's not all about taste. It's texture sometimes.
Yeah. It's not the same.
Glenn, am I familiar with pho? Are you? Here's the deal. Actually, if you want to go to a really good pho place here, the Vietnam Cafe over by KU Med Center might be the best Vietnamese food in Kansas City. Gina's here.
I know somebody that got something way better too.
What? I think that's the best fun town.
Across.
And here's the deal. I don't know if you guys are aware of Vietnamese food, Glenn, but if you ever get the chance, try the Boom Ba Way. All right, it is amazing.
Boom Ba Way,
Boom Ba Way, my Lord. Boom Ba Way, oh Lord. Boom Ba Way. But I'm very. I used to have a really good friend that was Vietnamese, and so
he took you there.
He took me to like authentic Vietnamese marketplaces, like Asian markets, and the pho is actually it's passed down. It's recipes passed down from generations. It's a family thing. Now, although it's a poor man's soup, because the Vietnamese don't waste anything, so that's why little by little, whatever by the time weekend came, you're throwing everything in the pot. So that's why you have the fish heads and the tripe and the wit and all that stuff.
I don't give a fuck. But I tell you what, I know where pho is good at. It's right across from Uptown Theater on Broadway here in Kansas City. There's
from the Uptown. Oh, that place is it's on the corner.
Yeah,
it's very good. It's right down the street from where the Arts Bar used to be.
Yeah,
that place is phenomenal. See what I did there? I didn't get it. Okay.
Phenomenal.
Forget about it.
And their sandwich, they have a sandwich that has all these different meats on it.
Yeah, it's a Vietnamese. Like a hoagie, basically.
That must be so delicious.
They're torpedoes, is what they're called.
Going in and out.
Now, when you say you like the real ramen, so do you like the egg? When they drop an egg on top of it?
What's up, brother T?
If you go to like Noodle House, a lot of times you can get the noodle dish and they'll crack an egg on top. And some people like it, some people don't. I like it.
You ever remember?
Alan knows. Look at that. The crust on the grilled cheese sandwich, that's what soaks up the soup. And the oils from the cheese. Nice.
You know what, man? I remember watching Rocky.
Yeah.
And I tried to drink that damn egg raw.
God. Flashback Friday. Has anybody out there ever tried the 5 eggs in the glass like Rocky? You'll get it. And I think it was a half dozen. Did you do like 6? Yeah, I think it was like 6.
Oh,
okay.
My God.
Did you keep it down?
No.
I couldn't either. I could not keep it down. I tried.
It's like a trampoline. It's just like,
oh, man. It was like, it didn't even go to, it maybe got here. And I think it was something between the smell or the.
I don't know what it was.
Oh, God.
I did 3 push-ups. I tried to I did 3 push-ups.
2 burpees.
I jump rope. And then I did the eggs and everything. It did not work.
Have you
My
ever?
brother was dying laughing, man. I could not keep it down.
Have you ever tried the gallon of milk challenge? Have you ever tried that?
I did.
They say it's physically impossible to drink a gallon of milk.
Like you'll die or something like that.
That's not true. That's not true. I mean, because I've sucked down.
Hey,
man, I don't know if I drink a whole gallon.
Your phrasing is horrible. I just want to tell you.
But, no, but I think I've seriously drank.
I've sucked down.
I probably. No, I know, but I really think that I drank a gallon of chocolate milk at one sitting. I really.
Yeah,
but I guess you're not. They're saying you can't guzzle it, right?
You have to down it like a shot.
Well, have you seen those contests and people like they don't last? I mean, they'll get it down and it's like right to the trash.
I've seen somebody do a fifth of Hennessy like that.
I like Alan's like that's so fucking awesome. That's funny.
Man, have anybody out there?
What's up, Clarence?
Have anybody out there ever tried what? I mean, you see stuff in the movies,
okay,
and food, whatever, and just tried it. Like I can do that.
I've tried to make stuff. I've tried to.
I'll be cool.
Do you guys ever watch the Cake Boss? You guys
man!
And like trying to make fondant and all that other stuff, you know.
Their little tricks that they'll have.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just take this to get a better.
And they got a beautiful rose.
This is how you make the. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, this is how you make the rose.
My rose never turns out like that. I'm like
tulips are fine. And then some of them came out dandelions after they're dead, just able to blow it.
I mean, I like trying, like right now we watch what is it? Top Chef. Is that the one we watch?
I love.
Yeah, that's
Top Chef.
And we,
Chopped is my best.
Chopped. That's the show. Chopped. Yes, Chopped is awesome.
Chopped is it, bro.
I like that show. But you ever like? When that is the show where they like it's mystery.
They like, so you got hot dogs, olive, and a birthday.
And they want you to make a pudding.
Yeah.
You're like, and then there's like, tell us about your dish. Well, I squeezed the wiener until all the juice came out. Yeah. And so I'm like, what did you just say? You think I'm like, he's like,
then I wrapped it in some wax paper. Like put it in the freezer.
I found by putting the hot dog in the fryer.
Dropped it in nitrogen.
And I'm like, what? He's like, and then I took the flame torch to brulee it. And I'm like,
you know what?
Hot dog pudding? You made hot. Oh.
You know what pisses me off about that show is when they had the kids on there and they be throwing down. And they be good.
I know. And I'm like, where did you learn this?
Yeah, get your ass off there, man. I'm looking like
you look at little 7-year-olds over there. He's like,
this is such and such. Like they've been exposed to everything in the world. If you just marinate this for 30 seconds, you'll be able to get the nutrients out there. But then again, I look at Candy Son.
This is the only thing he's gonna do with 5 eggs.
I look at Alex, right? I look at Candy Son Alex.
Okay.
And you see these kids that's cook damn good on Chop. And I'm like, it can happen. What did Alex just tell us before the show?
Alex broke down the anatomy of toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Okay. So our friend Candy.
We should have him say it. We should have him.
He's so smart. Is Alex still awake?
Is Alex available? Please. Is Alex available?
Yes.
If Alex is available, can he come? Can he come on?
We'd like to have Alex.
If you can enter and just say,
we'd like him to explain
toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Yes, I want.
Toilet paper wine.
This kid is so smart, guys. He's like genius smart. And what would you say when
he's Stephen Hawkins that can walk?
And you said, yeah, it was like somebody else. It was Stephen Hawkins.
And who's the guy for Tesla?
Zac Efron.
If Zac Efron, no man, it's the actor. Ethan, I don't know.
Ethan Hawke.
No, you're not even close. The guy who owns Tesla and Stephen Hawkins had a baby. This would be the baby.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yes, I was close, brother. I was close. I was.
You wasn't even on the planet.
I had the letters right.
You wasn't even on the planet. Zac Efron.
Whatever. Okay. So Glenn says these little kids making grilled salmon with the raspberry reduction sauce. Exactly. And we're sitting there going, what?
What?
And then they have to present their plate, and they come on and like, tell us about your dish.
I want to overpower the acid.
Emily. Oh, okay, guys. Here comes Alex. Alex, are you there, brother?
Why, hello, everyone.
Okay. So before the show tonight, viewers, we got in a conversation with our genius son, Alex.
This is my son, y'all. This is my son.
Ty thinks he's his son. He looks more like me. I don't know. The results are not in.
The family took him away from me.
Alex was explaining to us how you can break down toilet paper into alcohol and to make hand sanitizer, right? We're trying to figure out different ways to make hand sanitizer.
That is correct. So
Alex, for our viewers, will you explain the process of breaking down toilet paper into alcohol?
Sure. It's only a rough outline. There are going to be more steps involved, but the general steps are going to be first to tear up the toilet paper into small pieces. Then you're going to put it into a dilute solution of hydrochloric acid. The acid will separate the additives from the parts of the plant that make up the actual paper portion. And then from there, you can ferment the actual portions of the plant once you separate it using diluted water in order to make it into, well, fermented alcohol. And then you can use that to make rubbing alcohol or whatever else.
So what Alex just made was hooch. That was prison hooch, Alex. That was prison hooch.
I promise you, he's never been to prison.
Sorry, what was the question?
He says you've never been to prison.
Never been to prison.
No, he's never going to. We'll never allow that to happen, Alex.
No,
well, I'm also too young for
My
that.
son will not be in prison ever.
No.
But if you do go to prison sometime, Alex,
You'll make a lot of money.
the first day, you knock the biggest son of a gun out, and then you turn to everybody and go, look, this is how we make hooch. And everybody will be your friend. You will have nothing but friends. You will own the yard.
They will bring chow hall
to you. They'll be like, what would you like in your cell tonight, Alex? We've got bread.
They won't even close the cell.
All right, viewers. Alex, thank you for that. And now let's discuss. Okay. Thanks, Candy. Thank you, Alex.
Yep. See you
So
guys.
here's the deal. That is the smartest kid. And I thought my kid was smart. Okay. Right now, I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I'm trying to recall when I dropped my kids on their head. Because, Candy, I hope
it makes you want to go and ask your kid, be like, hey, I know you're smart, baby. How do you make hooch? How do you make? And then they'd be like, I don't know.
That I'm saying,
damn it,
if you were ever in a doomsday,
I'm taking
Alex. I swear to
He's
God.
on my team.
I'm going to roll up to Candy and Brian's house. I'll be like, Brian, Candy, get in the back of the truck. Alex, you right up front.
I'm going to treat it like
you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to treat it like I'm going to Home Depot and I'm trying to get some work done. We have room for Alex. Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Glenda, grape juice, yeast, and sugar. Nice. Got him an early exit out of Saudi Arabia. And that's how Glenn got out of the army.
Oh, wow.
Making hooch in the desert now.
Making hooch.
I'd like to say thank you to Alex for.
Thanks, Alex, man.
Guys, he's very smart. All of our viewers, say hi to Alex. Leave him some comments. That's a very smart kid. Leave your comments for him. Tell him how amazing he is, because he is an amazing kid.
My kid can blow milk bubbles through their nose.
That's what I'm saying. Here's the deal. Candy ended up with 3 kids that are smart. I've got, here's the deal. I have, my kids are, I guess, book smart. They're not the smartest common sense people. You know what I'm saying?
I got my oldest daughter. She's
spicy shrimp breath.
I'm stay over there. But
I'm like, oh,
my oldest daughter is book smart, and my youngest daughter is
Glenn. That's hilarious. I think I actually know this story, Glenn. We've talked about this before.
Yeah, she's street smart. So I got the best of both worlds in children on that part. You know, they do both. But, you know, I try to tell them both, you know, you got to have book smart and street smart. They have to go hand in hand. Man.
This is totally off the subject, but thinking of Alan, you know what I'd like to do? If we ever do get our green screen, which we're talking about, I want that picture behind us that he drew.
Yes.
I think that'd look really cool on our green screen. Because we can take a picture of it or whatever we do, we can blast it behind us.
Alan, if you have time on your hand and you want to make a comic book or something like that, yeah.
Oh, well, here. Alex is in an advanced engineering program sponsored by Garmin and NASA at his high school. And I have a feeling that aeronautics, I can see.
Elon Musk probably called him. So what do you think about?
I think Brian Candy just sitting back and Brian's got his cigars. He's just like, I made that. I did that. That right there. The kid that just invented the bubble
life.
Guys, I did that during commercials. All right. When he said I'll be back in 2 and 2, who was that guy? Low Connection. Chuck Woolery. Brian's like, all right, we'll be back in 2 and 2 as well. And then poof, out comes Alex, and they just sitting back going, that's. I believe the children are the future. And they're like, damn right I do.
If you plant a tomato seed, what kind of plant you gonna get?
If I decide to plant
a tomato seed, you're gonna get what up out of there, right? Out of the ground. You're gonna get a tomato.
You're gonna get a tomato.
So, fathers out there, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, Brian, because you can sit back and be like,
thanks, Alan.
I planted that. That was my seed. That was me. That's me. It's almost like when he invents everything that saves the world, he's like, you should be thanking his father. That's what you should be doing. You should be thanking his father. I'm always for fathers. I'm for fathers because we get the short end of the stick, man. You know, we love our children just as
well.
Much.
I don't know who mine is. He never signed my birth certificate, and so.
But that's okay. That made you the father that you are today.
You know, it did, and you know what?
So you were
according to my kids. Every Father's Day, I get the same crap. Every freaking Father's Day. I don't know if Alex, if you're watching this, and I don't know.
Stop giving him gift cards.
I'm not the world's greatest dad, all right? No. I don't want those T-shirts and those coffee mugs anymore. How about you guys get me the new driver I've been asking for? Or
next to the world's greatest dad.
Yeah, they usually are, right?
You're standing next to the world's greatest dad.
I will say this about this guy. All right, I'm not trying to fluff him. All right, but single dad here raises kids. All right, and not a lot of black men do that. And he did it, all right, and he raised them well, you know.
Not a lot of men do it. See, that's the misconception.
But
because that gets glorified and put out there. But if you look at it, and you've been through it yourself, my friend, fathers do not get the credit that they deserve.
No, as soon as we mess up, though, man, those ex-wives would be like, deadbeat dad. I'm sorry, but I was in a car wreck, laid up in a hospital.
If you was a real piece of crap dad, they'll be all over you. They'll be like, oh my God, I know you didn't mean to throw us out on the middle of the highway. Your daughter loves you.
Ty gave Alex to us, though. That's hilarious.
Hey, listen, I was going through some emotional times.
Okay. By Fabergé. Remember the Brute cologne?
Oh my God. I put it on it was too much.
The Brute. Oh, God. Bruce.
I was
man. But hey, what's coming up next? We got Mother's Day's coming up, which means
Mother's Day. Listen, I love you, mothers. I love y'all all. But you guys' commercials start the day after Mother's Day too. Mother's Day is coming up. It was yesterday. And then you know, just for Father's Day, and be like, Father's Day. By the way, Father's Day's today.
Yeah, you know what? That is true. You want to talk about equality? You know, the whole store will be centered around Mother's Day. Everything. You go into Kohl's?
Yes.
It's it's Mother's Day over in the shoe department. It's Mother's Day over here in the Bed Bath and Behinds, and it's Mother's Day. When it's Father's Day, the one section with the golf shirts
Oh, yeah.
And
power tools. Give us power.
And there'll be a wrench set.
Yeah, give us a hammer. Yeah. Hey, he needs a new handy belt. You know what I'm saying?
It was the 70s version of the axe. That's hilarious.
You know what?
My kids, seriously, like, I'm not even trying to be fun.
Father's Day should be.
What do you get for Father's Day? Because I seriously get the same crap year after year. It either goes from this. It goes from when your kids don't have jobs and so they make something. All right, the I can't spell Happy Father's Day card that you're supposed to put on the fridge. I'm like, oh, I like neat and tidy. I don't want all your crappy pictures on my refrigerator. I'm sorry, I just don't. All right, and especially if you're going to make your P's backwards, don't give me that card. All right, I don't want that card. All right, learn how to spell, you little dumbass. And and here's the deal.
You can't put your baby out there like that.
No, but I'm just saying.
Your baby still be community. Obviously, you did a great job.
I did a good job
because your baby still.
See, I would take a time.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm always
my kids love me.
I be missing all my girls, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you named your kids.
Raised 4 girls.
And they all got the same name, just a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that.
Tyrese.
Yeah.
Ty. They gotta have. Even my niece has a Ty name.
I like it though.
I'm selfish. I'm vain.
Brian usually gets a Hawaiian shirt, dinner, and coffee. That's fun. But you know what? I would take a Hawaiian shirt, dinner.
You have a Hawaiian shirt.
I do. Here's the deal, and maybe it's the military and everything, but I put a lot. I mean, on my kids. Not that I wouldn't say a lot of pressure, but I never talked to them like they were kids, like little baby. I never did the goo goo gaga talk with them, and there were standards. You meet my standards in the house. I wasn't a hard ass about it, but my kids got to where they didn't want to disappoint. Does that make sense?
Consistency is the best parenting. Be consistent. Whatever you do, just be consistent.
Bert, that's so funny. Bert goes, "Why is your robe white and his is black? You guys are so racist." That's fun. You know what? And that's true. And I thought about that. I'm waiting on my new robe, and it should be here tomorrow. I got this 1967 vintage Ralph Lauren polo.
Now
it's coming, bro.
Now it's getting wintertime, man. We need the silk robes, bro.
It's summertime.
It's summertime. Yeah.
Why didn't we get silk robes? We need something breathable.
Yeah.
This is so you guys, I can't begin to tell you how hot we should. You know what? I might start wearing my one-piece pajamas. Bart, that's funny, man.
Linen, yeah.
Kimonos.
Oh, yeah. Linen kimonos, yes, linen. That's the fabric. As you can tell, I'm not a fabric guy.
Carrie Ann said, my son made a card that said, the funniest thing ever was passed out at the liquor store. I pulled over and fainted in the same park. Oh my God, Carrie Ann, that's hilarious. I think we need Paisley silk robes. I want like a smoker's jacket, like Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. I want something.
Yeah, like I want to look like I own the Playboy Mansion or something like that, you know. Carrie Ann, that's a funny story. How would you?
Or the Tease Boy Mansion.
No, but all right. So Alex and Abby, my kids, then when they finally, like, you could buy stuff at the school or whatever, it's like, but Mother's Day and Father's Day, that's in the summer. So I think they'd have the things around Christmas time, the little Santa store at their school where they could get stuff for whatever, really cheap. So they'd buy the stuff and then give it to me for Father's Day. It'd be like a little elf or something. I'm like, get your stinking holidays straight, And then it's like, my mom. Then it got into where they had jobs. Alex finally got a job when she was 16, and so Abby was 9, and so Alex would work. She worked at McDonald's, so she had money, right?
Yeah.
So then her and Abby would, sign the card together, and then 16, almost 10 years of world's best dad crap. I mean, seriously, I've got T-shirts, I have mugs, I don't. I'd like more of like the world's okay, Dad, maybe. You know,
you know, my mom was like the biggest on like she was real smart. So what she did was she would say this. She would say, "Hey, my sister made a green pumpkin once. She was the only one that made a green pumpkin out of her class." I was laughing. I was like, "Oh, you got a green pumpkin? Oh, they're orange." And she was like, "No, they're." My mom was like, "No, they're not. They are green before they're orange and all this other stuff." So she's ahead of her time and all this other stuff. I was like, "Are you kidding?"
It's like the song of the roads, man.
Are you kidding me?
Candy, you're right, and thank you for that. It is better than my kids think I'm like seriously the coolest thing. I like Alan's idea here, and I would want. Okay,
you want to wear your Hawaiian shirt again?
We do because we got some cool Hawaiian stuff that we don't get to wear, and and I'm like, I want to wear it, so we should have a Hawaiian night. That would be great for a Saturday for songs, because you got to think about it. You have like the Beach Boys, you have reggae. We can still wear our Hawaiian shirts. Right. I say we have a 50s thing, and that's the Beach Boys, so we can wear our Hawaiian shirts.
Wear our Hawaiian shirts.
All right, hey viewers, are you guys down for that? You guys down for?
This is why we are immune to Corona, because we have Hawaiian shirts.
That is okay. We were in the heart of Chinatown, in Hawaii, when the Corona was at its peak. There. And you know what? Hey, we took Corona, we took it by the nads, and we were like, dun, 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 dun. That's right. The heart. What did I say?
The nads.
I meant the heart.
But you can feel the heart.
Right, but I meant heart. And it's like, oh, where's my hand at? Dun, 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 dun. The screen went black. We're still beating, and we're seeing dun, 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 toss it up in the air and catch it. Dun, 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 dun. What were we talking about? Oh, in the heart. We were in the heart of Corona. And you know what? We didn't get it. All right. I got tested. Ty got tested. We've been tested. Results? Negative. Herpes? Yes. I'm joking. Alan's down for the Hawaiian shirt night. All right, viewers. This is to the viewers. Once again, this is episode 41, guys, of Broken Zzz's with Will C. And
Top of bed, let's get it.
Episode 41 is Flashback Friday, but we just had let's flash back to Hawaii. Let's have a flashback all the way back to the 1950s. Next Friday night. Do we want to do that? We want to do it on Saturday. We could do this tomorrow night, guys, because we really didn't get a theme for tomorrow night yet. I said punk, but there's not enough punk songs for that.
But it's not enough punk songs, but you know what?
Excuse me. No, we're just talking about Corona, and then I coughed. All right.
Karaoke song.
Excuse me. I got to drink water.
Drink it.
Candy, tomorrow night, viewers, thumbs up if you like this idea. Tomorrow night is songs from the 50s. All right.
Oh wow.
Songs from the 50s for karaoke tomorrow night, and you got to wear. And we're going to ask. I don't know if we're going to make you guys post pictures. You have to post your pictures before the show starts tomorrow night, or we'll bring people in. Somehow we're going to figure out how to do that. We need to start bringing people in. Candy, can we do that on your end? We can bring people in now, can't we? Say yes or no. Okay. Yes. So here's the deal. We can bring people in. You got to show us you in your Hawaiian gear. All right.
Hawaiian gear or robe?
Yes, I like that. Hawaiian gear. We're wearing Hawaiian shirts tomorrow night.
We're wearing Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, I'm going Hawaiian, guys. It's all aloha tomorrow night.
See, Alan said he can post. Alan, you coming in.
Alan's coming in tomorrow night with a Hawaiian shirt.
I'm pretty sure you guys.
And we're gonna get Brian. We're gonna get Brian on. Brian has Hawaiian shirts. We just found that out tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Candy, can we make a nice promo picture for tomorrow night? Something aloha.
You think Alan can sing? I think Alan probably got.
I'll bet Alan's got something in the old tank. You know what? Maybe I think I'm.
Something about Asians and karaoke.
I'm singing Tiny Bubbles tomorrow night.
Karaoke.
Tiny Bubbles. Don Ho, man.
I'm saying.
In the world makes me feel happy. Makes me feel fine. And I think anything by Wayne Newton, Elvis is 1950. Oh, we're gonna have a blast tomorrow night. Then it's gonna get, it's gonna get good.
Or are you gonna sing some old Blue Eyes, some of the Rat Pack?
Can you carry the show for say a minute?
I can carry this for a minute. You gotta.
I've drank down so much water. I don't know if I can last another 10 minutes here. You know what? I'm gonna try. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
No, don't do it. Please don't do it. Not me.
Okay.
If you do it.
I apologize. Excuse Ty, the show's yours. I've never done this, and I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
But
go ahead and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Had it on the 45. What'd you have on the 45, Carrie Ann? What'd you have? Don Ho. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, Don Ho. I think, Alan, you have a Don Ho voice. I'm putting my money on it, bro. I'm putting my money that you got a Don Ho voice and everything else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no 50 songs. You talking about 50 songs? I don't know no 50 songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad. Hey, tell you the truth, I'm glad he didn't fart while he was next to me. For some reason, I do not know what it is with anything that man puts in his body, but he will fart. And I'm telling you, just blow the doors off of anything around him. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he does. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm gonna have to play this off when he comes. You know what I'm saying? Doo-wop. Doo-wop is the 50s. So that means we're gonna have to do like some like old, like stay right there and behind a barrel and sing or something like that. Yeah, wait till taco night, Glenn. I know, bro. Man, it don't have to be tacos. Anything. I promise you. Anything goes in his body. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. How's everything going, man?
Hand sanitizer, wash my hands. We're good.
All right, somebody already. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, all right. Now they were saying 50s is doo-wop.
I love that.
So
that means
so we had to harmonize. Boom, 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 boom,
on the streets of the Bronx is where I wanna be.
Oh.
Standing on the corner of Melbourne and 3. Do-wop, do-wop. I said, there I am. Standing on the corner with you. Do-wop, do-wop. Okay, we'll work that out.
On fire.
So we're gonna
we'll
work that out.
We sound good around the barrel of fire.
We do. That's true. I like that. Were any of us alive in the 50s?
No, we were not. No, we were not.
No, I was born in 1970.
I was still swimming. I just wasn't ready to come out.
You were close, though. I don't think we have anybody that's born in the 50s.
Chuck Berry, I think, brothers, the Coasters. Who had that? The Crickets.
The Crickets. You know the Crickets. That's like when you're performing stand-up.
Oh
no, you didn't. Oh. No, you didn't.
You know what? I've never had that problem.
Alan's trick in singing is cover one ear. Well, Alan, the problem is we're both combat vets who we've lost hearing. So let's see. Hold on. Are you ready? Doom, 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 doom,
I've got sunshine.
What's that song? It was from
When it's cold outside. 1975. This was a very great year. A king was born that year. May 20th, 1975. A king was born.
January 31st, 1970.
A prince was born.
A really good-looking kid was born.
A prince.
11 pounds 4 ounces.
11 pounds.
Yeah, I was big.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
Damn.
Yeah, maybe that's why she abandoned me. Yeah, that might be part of the reason.
I just grew a stretch mark hearing that.
Yeah, I was big. I was a big kid.
I'm like Morgan Freeman's freckles. I grow stretch marks.
Okay, so hold on.
Every time I hear about childbirth.
Alex was almost 10 pounds. See? This is what happened.
I already know this, Candy, because he's my son.
See, what they don't realize, though, Alex came out black. Then they put him under that little heat lamp.
Yeah.
We honked it up real nice. I'm a Woodstock baby.
Oh. Ooh. You know what a Woodstock baby is.
Carrie Ann, that's so tiny.
4 pounds, 9 ounces. Wow.
Yeah, that's, you know what? Yeah, Carrie Ann, can I say this? Like, I like that Carrie Ann, like, you hike. It looks like you're very outdoorsy and very active. And I believe that's in the pictures I've seen. Is that you and your husband, if I'm correct?
Say my name when you hiking.
Am I right?
So I can get some exercise too. Is that how that works?
It looks like in their pictures they do all kinds of fun stuff. Glenn was actually conceived in the field at Woodstock. Glenn at Woodstock.
Whoa.
That might be.
No, just conceived. Just
no, but I'm saying. Was he conceived in the field at Woodstock?
No, he was made there. There would be.
I'm not saying that he was born at Woodstock. He was conceived at Woodstock. Yes,
he got down and dirty at Woodstock.
But everybody did.
Hey, and Carrie Ann, please say my name.
So that Carrie Ann, that's her boyfriend.
13 pounds, 6 ounces.
All right, I'm going back. Holy moly! Who was?
That's Clarence.
Holy moly! Man. I thought 11.4 was something else.
13 pounds.
That's painful. I shot a kidney stone that felt like a 13-pound baby.
But 13 pounds? Oh my God!
Wow.
That is.
Carrie Ann, that's one thing that we have in common. I really do like to hike. So I'm going to throw this out there because I will, Carrie Ann, I will be coming up there to Vancouver, to Langley, and let's go hiking. I would love to. Matter of fact,
all right.
We'll get a hold of Rebecca, and we'll play golf. We'll hike, and then we'll go up to Alf's.
Carrie Ann,
very fun. Anyway.
Just say my name while you hike. That'll be exercise for me.
Dag, how could you miss the stinking show, man? I just was talking.
The biggest baby. Wow.
In 6 years? That's
a picture on the wall.
Here's the deal. What you guys don't, man, so 13 pounds, 6 ounces.
Bro,
man, like
you were
in like the 100th percentile right off the bat.
He was a baby elephant, man.
You know who has Sean Brennan has a joke where he talks about when he was born, there was the same day that he was born, a hippopotamus was born at the zoo in Kansas City. And so and I guess that he weighed more than that baby hippo at birth.
Oh, wow.
That's just funny.
Hey man, 13 pounds.
All right, Carrie Ann, we're on. I want to hike.
That's a divorce. I think if you see a woman having 13-pound baby, you're like,
okay. Oh, were you in the room?
Not me.
Were you in the room with any of your kids being born?
No.
Okay, so my first child, my first daughter, Alex. Unfortunately, I was not at the hospital that night because my best friend was graduating, and so I went to his graduation. I did go to the hospital the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, I'm sorry. Now, I was in the room when Abby was born. And I got to tell you, it might be the grossest thing you've ever seen in your life. Yeah.
No.
It was gross, man.
But you know what? That stuff don't bother me, man. But you know what
didn't bother me?
Like
what bothered me is the kid didn't look like me. That's what bothered me.
When they come out, they all look like aliens.
All right, Carrie Ann, it's on.
They all look like aliens. Man. Hey,
Glenn, that's a good reason.
They all look like aliens when they're born, man.
They look like what? Angels?
They look like aliens.
Aliens.
They look like
it is.
Well, we can say aliens now. Remember when we used to call?
I think you have to call them alien Americans.
Aliens.
Illegal aliens.
Yeah, there's a bunch of illegal aliens.
Is that what we call them now? Are they called
immigrants?
Yes.
Illegal immigrants.
See, like, did you know? I don't know if you know this, but I was military police. You know that we can't call them like you can't call them prisoners. You have to call them detainees. You can't call. I mean,
you are kidding
because they have feelings.
You are kidding me. Look at the time, bro.
What happened?
There's no way.
Do you have what? Did we really just go?
Did we blink?
I mean, I peed, but I mean, the little doctor who was in. They don't make it out. You know, that's funny. That's funny, Dad.
I remember my oldest when her mother was in.
That's right. And they are clients. They're clients.
Doctors have the biggest fists in the world. It's like, oh, she's dying. No,
my doctor must be a hot dog eating son of a gun, man. He's always like water retaining, man, and like
they brother, like boxing gloves.
Here's the deal: I want you to dehydrate 2 days before any of my doctor's visits. All right, because if you even have a remote thought that we're going to be checking the old prostate, I don't want your
with a sausage
all salted up, water bloated hands.
I didn't order the sausage
up in my hoo-hoo. All right, I just don't want it.
The sausage, but I don't want the.
I don't want it.
I don't want to eat. You're Italian.
Okay. Yes.
You want the Italian sausage.
All right, guys. Here's the deal. This show's over tonight, but we still have some things we need to say. First of all, thank you again to Mission Warriors. But I want to say something about Mission Warriors, guys. The page is blown up. Like, go to the Mission Warriors page. There are so many other things going on besides us that we'd like you guys to check out.
Be a part of all of it.
Well,
and you might find some things. One of the things that you're interested in as well.
I got Brian's dog hairs up in my notes. I pet him too much tonight. Anyway, there is other things to look at. My friend Robert Scoggins this guy is a great author, and he's doing talking about his book and stuff. There's art. There's different things for you guys to do on the Mission Warriors page.
Matter of fact, share your art. Alan, share your art.
Absolutely.
Share your art. Share that book that you're drawing for us.
But no, here's my point. Here's what I'm trying to say. Check out the other stuff too. Of course, we want you guys back here every night. We love that you guys have become fans of the Bathrobe Boyz, of Broken Zzz'S. We can't do this without you. The reason we took the photo shoot and the things we're doing is because of the ideas that are being pitched and the stuff that we want to be doing when we come out of this. That's why we're doing the things we're doing. And that's why we're trying to get this to blow up,
living life
as much as possible. We need everybody to go and just spread the word, please. Tell your friends. You have friends that if you're on the West Coast, guys, we start at 11 o'clock. People, you're still up at that time. All right, the different time zones, guys. Spread the word. We're not begging. We're just asking that, word of mouth is sometimes better than any advertising dollar you can spend.
That's right. That's right.
So, all right, enough of that. I want to say this. Tomorrow night is episode 42, guys. 6 weeks. 6 weeks, 42 episodes. Do you know anybody that does it? I mean, even the late people, they take the weekends off, all right? We don't take any time off. We're here each and every night for you guys because we care, because this is a community of healing and art, and we want to be here for anybody. We come here every night, not to toot our own horns, guys, but we come here in case one of you guys out there is just going through a tough time and you need us. We just want to be here for you guys. And I feel like Ty and I have talked about taking nights off, and we might here and there, all right? But for the most part, we need this just as bad as you guys do. This is important to us, and I hope, and I can actually see that it's become important to a lot of you people in this room. And for that, we say thank you. We love you guys for supporting us. Tomorrow night, I want everybody in your Hawaiian gear. All right, fellas, Hawaiian shirts, Hawaiian hats, get laid, whatever. All right. 50s. Tomorrow night is 50s. Okay. So that consists of the Beach Boys. No, the Beach Boys were the 50s, right? Weren't they the 50s? I think
they were the 60s, but
were they the 60s? Were the Beach Boys the 60s? No, they were the 50s. The 60s was more peace and free, or that was the 70s, right? What was the 60s? Maybe that was, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do our research. Somebody says do what? Anyway, Hawaiian shirts, okay? We're going with a Hawaiian theme tomorrow night. Candy's going to work up something sweet for us that we'll get on the page tomorrow. Be back here at 1 a.m. And actually, why don't you guys come on about 12:45 and start posting your pictures of yourself in your Hawaiian stuff so we can see them before we start the show and we can address you. Address, not undress. We can address you on the show and say, hey, thanks for wearing your Hawaiian stuff. But we can also bring people in tomorrow night. We will be able to bring people in to sing. So if you guys want to sing, it's 50s tunes. So you've got to pick a song from the 50s. But somebody join us on the show tomorrow night. We'd like to hear some other voices. And I'm sure you guys would like to hear some other voices besides mine and Ty's. So be back here at 1 a.m. Central Standard Time. We love you guys. Rest easy.
We're broken Zzz's.
And until next time, we'll see you. How long do we hold this?